Hi guys, today is Saturday evening. Right now it's Saturday evening, and I've decided to vlog me making dinner. So we are making vegetable rice. I'm gonna put these French beans. Do you call them French beans or long beans? So yes, I'm gonna put this in the rice, and then we're gonna have that with roasted goat meat. So I'm gonna show you how I roast my meat in the oven, and it turns out perfectly every time. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So we're gonna take our baking paper and we're gonna line this because we don't want to have a lot of background cleaning after. Just do it roughly, and then the very excess, I just do that. You can cut it perfectly if you want, but well, I don't need it perfect. And then you're gonna take this thingy. This thing came with my microwave, so I'm gonna place it there, right? So that's done. And then now we're gonna take our salt, our cooking oil, our black pepper. I have a few more things here I want to take. This is my stash. Our turmeric, no, paprika, and there's something I'm looking for. Hopefully I didn't finish it, this one, our coriander. So I'm gonna need this. That is cubes and soy sauce for our vegetables. I think that's enough. And maybe I'm gonna add some turmeric in there. So this is for our goat meat. It is not fully thawed, so I think I'm gonna pop it in the microwave. Because this thing is hard. I have fully thawed our meat. So I normally wash my meat before I put it in the freezer. So this meat is clean. So I'm gonna take a fork and I'm gonna just poke it. Remove all your frustrations here. Where I got this meat, the owner was the one selling, and I'm not used to the owner being the one selling to me because he has workers, so the workers know what I want when it comes to meat, because they know I like steak like meat. But this one was cutting meat the old school style, like as if we are going to fry it. But me, I just wanted to oven roast it. It's not gonna take long, so why not? So now I'm gonna take our paprika, our coriander, our black pepper, and our salt, like that. And then we're gonna take our cooking oil, just a little, like so, and then we're gonna make sure we rub it in everywhere. just eyeball it, but don't put a lot. And if you have time, I would recommend you do your meat earlier, then you season it, and you leave it for some time. It tastes really good. So there's that. See how it looks. So I'm gonna just lay it like that. See how pretty it looks. I'm gonna put the fatty side facing up. I think this is the fatty side also, so that it can drip onto the baking tray. You guys, we have to give it up for Flash. Like, we have to clap for Flashy because he's just chilling here. I don't know if you can see him on the camera. He's just chilling here, right, Flashy? And our meat is right here. So we're gonna set our oven at up, down, and the fan, and then we're gonna put high, and then we are gonna set 10 minutes, and then we're gonna just stick this in the oven. Now that is done, we move on to the rice. So now we are gonna put this glass bowl of rice. And then you wash your rice. I don't know if you guys wash your rice. Let me know down below if you guys wash your rice. And then you're gonna let it do its thing there. Boil. We have carrots here. So I'm gonna prep this for the vegetable rice. I don't know where the cover is at. So also, you guys, which rice do you like, or which rice do you use? I use this one, and I can say it's the best rice I've ever had, and you don't have to do a lot for it to like come out one. So I really love this rice. It's called Pearl Basmati rice, super extra long grain. I love it. So these carrots, you remember them? So if you watched my previous video, which is currently up, I did show you guys how I store my bell peppers. So when I bought those bell peppers, I think it was 3 weeks ago, I bought these carrots as well, and this is how I store them. Before, when I did the video of how to store your carrots, I used to peel my carrots. Now I no longer peel them. I just wash them and I submerge them in water and I put them in the fridge. Look at how good they look. So, and for the bell peppers, you don't do that. You don't like put them in water. No, you just, so cold. You just put them in a container and you cover it up. I bought this thing at Miniso, and I can tell you it's the best one I've got, because the one I used to use previously, it was not as efficient. So this one is perfect. This is how it looks like. I think I bought it at 200 and something. I know they sell them at 30 shillings. I've had those ones, and that is why I'm saying this one is better. And actually I bought it just to try it out. So the water that I've been keeping for my plants is here, and I'm adding onto it because I heard this is how you make it. You make your plants, what is it called? You make the plants be healthy. So because I want to change this water, this carrot water, I'm going to put this one here. And then I'm going to put new water. In short, this means I need carrots, I need bell peppers, I need lots of things. Put it back later. So this, because it's very cold, when it's room temperature, I'll also feed it to my plants. I'm really taking care of these plants. They're driving me nuts, low-key. Because I don't want them to die. They're so pretty. I will show you those plants tomorrow or when I make my next vlog. So, why isn't this going the way I want it to go? Okay. It still has that crunch. So our meat has grilled for the 10 minutes at high heat, right? And because it's not chunky, we are gonna reduce the heat to 180, and then we are gonna set, I think, 20 minutes since it's not chunky. And then now I'm thinking this thing is tiny. We're gonna take our big pan and we're gonna start with sauteing this as we wait for this to finish cooking. You just need enough oil for the rice, for the amount of rice that you're cooking. That is enough. So I'm not adding anything else. I think I'll just be putting my carrots and my green beans. You don't need anything like tomatoes in there. So we're gonna saute these ones until the oil is orangey, like they remove their color. Yeah. So I'm gonna reduce that so that it can cook slowly. Then this, as you can see, the color of the oil has changed. Look at how good it looks. So this is what we are looking for. Flash is in the mood of playing, so he's calling me to play. So we're gonna add some paprika, some black pepper, coriander, light soy sauce, and biscuit. So I'm gonna reduce our flame to that and let it cook for some time. So our rice is almost ready, but with this recipe you can actually use leftover rice, but we are using freshly cooked rice. So this is how the meat looks like. We have 10 more minutes to go, and the temperature is around 180 there, and as you can see here, it's the up, down, and the fan. So looking good. So here is our meat. It's done. So here is our meat. Let's check if we can test if it has reached around 71-ish. So I think we need another battery, but this one is still doing. $48.2. We are let me fix this. So since our thermometer is at low, we are gonna use the manual way, because I don't understand what's going on. As you can see, so it needs a new battery. Anyway, I'm gonna try and do this the manual way. So first and foremost, we cannot cut into this meat because we will dry out the meat. So we are gonna let it sit here for a bit. First we continue with our rice. So our rice is done. So these ones are done and our rice here is done. So it's time to do the combination. So I had a stand that swivels, and like it can overlook. The question is that I'm having in my head where that thing is at. I don't know if everyone is the same, but when I need something at that particular moment, I don't find it, but when I don't need it, that's when I find it. So I think that's what I'm going through at this point. Raymond, is there anyone blocking us at the parking lot? Because I want to move our car forward, because tomorrow we might go early to church. Have you finished throwing out the trash? So this is how our rice looks like. So it's done. That's all. That's how you do it. So at least tomorrow I'm not gonna make lunch. Tomorrow is Sunday, so this is enough for us till tomorrow. Yeah. So let's check whether our meat is good, like it's done. Why are you looking at me like that? So this is how it looks like. Oh, it looks really good. And it's soft. This one is obviously done because it was the thinnest slice, and as you can see, it's not overcooked. And it's very juicy. As you can see, wait to see this one. And as you can see, we have a very good kitchen. Kitty, Fluffy. Wait for your meat. Yes, it is medium. This one is medium, you see? And the juices, you see, it was done. It was done. It didn't need more time in the oven. And look at how juicy it is. Can they see? Let me show you. I have to lift it like that. Look at how juicy our meat is. So this to us is done. Yes, Flashy, I know you want some. So we are gonna leave some for tomorrow lunchtime. So we're gonna have this. So let's plate our food. Let's plate our food. We're gonna use the big plate. You can use these ones. So, check if they can see what I'm doing. Can they see? And so I'm gonna plate our food. This is yours, Raymond. Tell me when it's enough. Is that enough?
Yes.
So this is mine. And then you're gonna take a little bit of each. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and a little bit of this, the thinner slice. Because I know the thinner one has more flavor to it. And what of Flashy? Flashy, you're gonna have that bone. You're gonna have that. And you're gonna have that. So let me add for Raymond. Is meat ever enough, Raymond? So
No.
oh, the rat. Can you see? The rat is still in the food, very hungry. So now we take his other plate and then we plate his meat in here. Spoiled cat, you can have your, yeah, it is your meat. So then we take a container and we put our leftover for tomorrow. So now our photographer man should give us the mango so that we can.
Here's the mango.
Wait, I'm washing the knife. Yes. No, the one in the fridge. Is the one in the fridge. Yes, this one. So this mango is quite deceiving. You see inside, it doesn't look as if it's ripe. It's very sweet. I was actually a bit worried in the morning because I thought it wasn't ripe. But to my surprise, it was actually fully ripe, just that it's not showing. So that means, because I like it, I have to go back to that kiosk where I bought it and buy like 3 more. Well, Flashy has finished his meat for the first time, Raymond. Before
real?
us. Yeah?
For real?
Yeah. He's even eating the bone. And you know, mostly he doesn't eat like that. He waits for us to. He actually waits for us to eat so that he can borrow us, and then afterwards he'll come and eat his. So or I will do this later. Yeah, we can put this in the microwave so that I can come and do this later so that we can eat hot food. So let me show you how it looks like. This is how it looks. Let me see. This is our dinner for today.
Yeah, it's fun being a photographer.
Yes. And this is Raymond's dinner. Let me show you Raymond's. This is Raymond's dinner. Okay. So thank you. Oops. Wake up, pause. So here is our dinner. Grilled goat meat with stir-fried rice with green beans and carrots. This is Raymond's, and as you can see, our meat was not overcooked and it's very juicy. See, very juicy. So thank you for spending this evening with us as we were making our dinner, and hopefully we will see you soon in our next one, but probably which I hope is tomorrow. We're gonna be able to make something because Raymond is going back to his grandmother's place and he only comes here for the weekend. So until next time, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell thingy so that you can be notified every time I post a new video, and comment. Tell me how you cook your stir-fried rice. So I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.